Good morning, baby, and welcome to the new series, Summer Shredding. What's up, guys, and welcome to Summer Shredding. Summer Shredding is a new series that I am starting today. The reason that it's called Summer Shredding is because who doesn't want to be shredded or lean for summer? My story is going to be a little bit different, though. It's going to be a 12-week series with 12 episodes, this being episode 1. The cool thing is that I have an online coaching business that most of y'all know about, as well as I got starting to dabble in other things as well as far as business adventures go. So I need a bunch of professional photos taken in order to grow my business and grow my brand. So I'm not in what I would like to call good shape right now. Most people think I look really good, but that's not. I want to be tip-top shape, and I just want to recomposition my body to where I stay a lot leaner year-round. Today, I start Summer Shredding, and it is today the diet starts, today the new training program starts. So I will take y'all along this wonderful journey that I'm about to do. It's going to be fun. The end date is July 14th. I have booked a professional photo shoot with a very good photographer out here. It's a lot easier to stick to plans and give things your whole effort when there's actually an end goal. Other than just saying, you know what, I want to lose 10 pounds. It's a lot easier to fall off that way when you just don't have a date set, you don't have something that you paid for set. You know, this is an investment for my business, so I got to invest the time in order to get the best out of the financial investment I'm making in the end. I will bring y'all along this whole entire journey. I will show y'all every workout that I have in the program. I wrote a 12-week program this past week, so it starts today. Today is back day, so we are going to go and smash back at the one and only goals, baby. But with that being said, I will take y'all every week. I will show y'all one of the workouts of the program. It's a 6-day-a-week split, so one video for the first 6 weeks will be, you're about to see all the workouts, and then we'll repeat them again, except we'll go up heavier weights so that way you can maybe see new PRs or new variations to each workout. You know, I will adjust as I go if I need. Yeah, let's get started with, I'm going to do a little physique update here in a second, show you where I'm at right now, and then we will go from there, guys. Hope y'all really enjoy this series. I am super stoked to make this series. It's something I always wanted to do, and it's finally here. I wanted to start this about a month ago when I first moved here, but being that I was living on the couch at Dave's old apartment, you know, I didn't have much room in the fridge. It was hard to stay on track with dieting and cooking, but now that we are in our new apartment, which I'm sitting at right now, which feels great, absolutely love the place. I will do an apartment tour video coming soon, just waiting for the last bits of furniture to come in and kind of decorate it a little bit so it's not so bland, but really, really loving this place. Besides that, here's my physique update. All right, so like I was saying, right now I am 222 at about 16% body fat. I am holding a little bit of water after the last couple of days. Like I said, I was kind of off track, just enjoying a little bit before the real diet kicked in. So ate a bunch of ice cream, had chips and salsa, a lot of salt. So I am a little bit watery. So this first check-in next week will probably be like a drastic change, probably down like 4 or 5 pounds. But other than that, it's all good. So this is where we at, guys. So I've officially been living here for about 5.5, 6 weeks now. I'm actually already down like 10 pounds in the month of April. When I got here on March 25th, I was at like 231. So I'm already down to 222, so I'm down 9 pounds. But like I said, actually earlier in the week, I was at like 219 for 2 days, and then I started eating like crap. So like I said, I'm holding a lot of water and just fluffy right now. So yeah, I've actually already started the diet. Like I've done well and kept losing weight, but now it's time to really dial it in, focus hard, guys, and push my butt off. The ultimate goal is to get down to under 9% body fat for the shoot, but personally, real goal is to get under 10%. I have never in my whole entire life been under 10% body fat. Last year I got down to 11% during prep, which looked really good. So no matter what, if I get to 9.9 or less on the InBody, your boy's gonna be super stoked. I have a goal set to get to 8% or better. Let's see what happens, We'll go along. In this series, we're gonna have full days of eating. We're gonna have, fun things, activities. We're gonna go to different gyms and work out to get different vibes, different hypes, and things like that. And then I will also have like just my weekly vlogs as well, but that'll be just uploaded here and there. So let's get the Summer Shred started off the right way, and let's go lift some weight to goal. What's up? So we are officially on our way to goals. It is freaking Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Brinco! But you know what it is for me? It means it's motherfucking deadlift party day, baby. That's right. Let's go get this freaking party started, all right? In 3, and 2, and 1. Since it is Cinco de Mayo, everybody's out drinking margaritas, so I'm about to drink myself a margarita too. A little Ghost Mango Margarita by Maxi Food. Shout out to Max Tuna for making a fire-ass flavor pre-workout. I'm almost out. I wish they would make another run of it, but it is one of my favorite pre-workouts I've ever gotten. So yeah. About to have a little party over here, baby. We at the Mecca. Y'all ready? How? Let's go. All right, guys. So I worked my way all the way up to 405. A couple weeks back was the last time I actually deadlifted. My buddy Terrell that I talked about in last week's video was working out, and he had 405, and personally I never pulled 405. I was cold, working the Florida Equinox. I walked by, I was like, damn, that's what I want to be getting to. He's like, pull that shit. I'm like, man, I don't know. He's like, pull it. So, walked up to the bar, grabbed it, and I pulled it, and I freaking moved it. It was tough, but I got it. So today I'm feeling good. Put 405 on the bar again, and I'm gonna try to go for it, guys. I'm gonna try to go for multiples, but at least try to get one. I want to have video of me actually pulling 405. Somebody my size should be pulling a lot more than this, but like I said, I really just got into powerlifting over the last few months. So trying to work on building that strength and really working on proper form. So we'll give it a try, see what happens. So let's see if your boy can do this week or not. Moment of truth, right? So as y'all see, 405 is moving good today. I'm hitting triples, which feels really good. So I'm gonna go 5 by 3 today. Just work on that power and that strength.
Feeling really good, man. It feels freaking awesome to move 405, which to some people that might not be a lot, but to others that's a lot of weight. I'm super stoked with myself to be doing this. It doesn't hurt to have a little extra motivation when you got freaking Doug Ferrucci right behind you, and his lifting partner is actually my old buddy Jason's lifting partner. So you can't help but freaking man up when you got people like that watching, you know. And then fuck, you in the damn mecca. You got to move weight, boy. You can't be no little, you know what, around here. So we're gonna keep going. That was my 4th set of 3. I got one more set of 5, one more set of 3 of 405. Then I'll drop it back down to 225 and probably just do some reps, you know, just really critique the form. Form is pretty solid, not the best, but definitely happy with where I'm at right now. My goal, I have personal goals set that I want to squat 500 and squat and deadlift 500 or more by the end of this year, which is very attainable. I mean, we're not even in the halfway point of the year. So with that being said, let's get back to work. So we just finished up one hell of a back workout. That was one of the best workouts I've had since moving out here, no doubt. Moved some of the heaviest weight I've ever moved in my life, on top of some of the heaviest rowing, cable machine work I've done in years. Felt good to feel 100% back. I've been kind of out of it ever since that little shoulder injury that I keep talking about. But now your boy's back, moving weight, and man, does it feel good. But one thing about lifting a lot of heavy weight, your boy's freaking starving now. Only had 2 meals today. Real busy at work this morning. Got in a couple sessions. So now it's time to go grub, and I'm gonna bring y'all with me, and then we're gonna go somewhere else after that. So let's see where we're gonna eat. All right, since today is the start of summer shredding, you just seen me kill that workout. There's a few things we're gonna talk about, okay? So the first thing is that I wrote myself a new 12-week workout program that is gonna be gaining strength while still trying to have hypertrophy days in there as well. So it's like a power building program, which is gonna have powerlifting in it as well as bodybuilding, okay? The second part of it, I did write out how my diet's gonna go. So for the first 3 weeks, we're gonna do 250 grams of protein, 250 grams of carbs, and 80 grams of fat, period. The next 3 weeks, bring it down to 225 on protein, 200 carbs, and 60 fat. The last 3 weeks, we're gonna carb cycle, guys. So we're gonna have a high carb day, followed by 2 moderate carb days, and then a low carb day on the off days. So we're gonna really tailor it in and try to really dial in that physique, you know. I got a date set for July 15th. I actually already booked a very good photographer. This photo shoot is for me personally to have a lot of business professional photos done, as well as just to have a goal set. You know, it's a lot easier to stick to something whenever you have a goal at the end of it. So being that I already paid this guy up front to lock him in on that day, I have something to shoot for, and I have something that I have to dial in, because guys, I don't have a whole lot of money. So whenever I invest money in something, I definitely give everything I got to make sure that I get the most benefit out of that investment. Just like if you were to hire me as a coach, or as an athlete hires strength conditioning coaches, or if a baseball team hires a baseball coach, if they're paying good money for something, they expect very good results and very good work from that person. So whenever you pay a coach, you gotta really
expect the most out of them and give it your all to make sure that they're getting the best out of it. So me as a coach, I will give everything I have to every client. They're paying good money and their hard-earned money, so I'm gonna make sure that they get good results. Just as I'm paying a photographer good money, I better get good photographs. I already seen this guy's work. He does very amazing work. So that's who I decided to go with. To grow a business, you gotta have good marketing, so I definitely need to start working on my marketing. That is a good way to have professional photographs done instead of me doing it by myself with a little cheap camera and an iPhone. After that July 14th mark, I will try to go, I set a day that I wanna potentially compete on stage in bodybuilding, in the classic physique and in the men's physique division. And so I'm gonna pick a show probably sometime around that September, October mark. Not real sure. Try to keep it locally so I don't have to travel and spend much money on it, but it is something that I always wanted to do, and that's another reason to really dial into physique. My goal is, guys, as of this morning, y'all saw that my weight was 222 at 15.8% body fat. So my personal goal is to get to under 9% for July 14th. That is 6% body fat loss over the next 10 weeks, which is very achievable. That's a little over 0.6% body fat per week. I will have to push hard at the end, but that's why I'm really going to keep my diet perfect and in check, as well as training. You got to train super hard. So that's going to be really cool. Start throwing in some cardio in there towards the end. The first 3 weeks, I'm not going to be doing much extra cardio other than the already that I'm walking 7-8 miles a day in the gym, going up and down about 30, 40, 50 flights of stairs a day, and then hikes on my off days. So that's plenty of cardio for now, but I will start throwing in some type of HIIT cardio at least once a week for the second phase of the training, and then for the very last phase for the carb cycle, I'll probably throw in maybe 2, even possibly 3 HIIT cardio sessions a week to make sure that I am at that 8% mark, guys. I want to be peeled. Now, in order to get on stage, I need to bring it all the way down to that under 5% because I am not getting on stage unless I know that I can win. And I want to be confident in my physique whenever I step on. I don't want to get on stage just to say I got on stage, you know. I want to get on stage to freaking win. So if I'm not confident that I'm not going to win, I'm going to keep prepping until I know that I'm bringing my absolute best package to the stage. So I want to be under that 5%. So that's another 3%. But when you start getting under 8% to peel that hard, it's going to be tough. So what I'm going to do is come July, I will reverse diet out of the photo shoot to try to keep at that around that 9%, 8-9%. Hold that until August, and then from August, September, and October, push to lose that, bring it back down under that 4%, you know, under that 5%. It's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be cool. I got Dave helping me, I got several other trainers at Equinox that are all there, good at dieting, bodybuilding, and training, so we're gonna make it happen, guys. You know, this is my year to expand my business, my year to blow up my physique and just really make all my dreams come true. So I'm really out here to bust my ass, and that's part of it, you know. Anyway, my food is here. Ooh, thank God. Let me show y'all what we got.
Got the famous Gold's Rice Bowl with steak.
How's it growing?
It's going good, man.
Oh my God. My papa Aqua used to always say, you have to take root before you branch out.